Father Pfau was a pioneer, the first priest to get sober through Alcoholics Anonymous. And when he found his sobriety, he found his true calling as a priest. Alcoholics Anonymous was already starting to change perceptions, helping people to understand that alcoholism was a disease.
This place called Guest House is holy ground to me. It is the work of God that takes place here at Guest House. I was part of the first group that came through Guest House in 1994. I saw the other women in the program with me. I saw how they were and the problems that they shared. And they were so much like my own problems. And I found out that I wasn't unique. That most of the other people living in this world have problems of some sort or another. And that I'm part of the human race and that I have problems too. And I learned here at Guest House to face my problems in a constructive way.
Aside from being a physical, mental, and emotional disease, alcoholism, addiction is very definitely a spiritual disease. And I use very simply a synonym for spirituality, and that is connectedness. And if there's one thing I have witnessed in my life, addiction disconnects people, not only the one who is afflicted with addiction, but also those who are affected, meaning the family members in particular. And the goal is to reconnect people, first of all with themselves, then with their families, and eventually with the God of their understanding.
Father Ralph Pfau was a teacher. He taught us about alcoholism, about courage and conviction, about compassion and hope. His story lit the way to salvation for millions. And as we look back on his life and the work of the NCCA, we can see how far we've come. We can also see how much more work remains to be done, and how much of the story is yet to be told.